going on there, gang? In lieu of my recent video, I had to get like 2 minutes of footage of Summoner 2, and I realized I haven't tried Summoner 2 since I must have been like 20 years old, so like 15 years ago now. Excuse me. And so now I said, well, you know, since the video is still fresh, maybe I could try playing a little bit of 2 just to see how it is, if I remember it. Because I remember hating this game. And the 2 minutes of footage that I had to get for my video, it wasn't my favorite 2 minutes, but I want to give it a genuine shot. I doubt I'm going to play like the entire game, but we'll see. Hey, John the Geordie, it's been a while, buddy. How you been? Love green screen work. Hey, thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. The video is... I'm happy with the video, how it turned out. It's not going to do very well, but it's a very niche game anyways, and it's like a brand new format, so I'm not expecting it to do well. I don't think it's going to break like 1,000 or 2,000 views in the next week or so, which is fine. It sucks because it took like 2 months to make it, but the feedback I've been getting on it is pretty good. People seem to be enjoying the video itself, like the format, so I just got to keep making videos and keep getting better and better at doing it, because man, there was a lot of green screen issues I had with it, like some lighting issues, and I had to like fix a lot of post-production stuff. Like the editing was a long process. It's a 2-hour video, man. Holy shit. Hey, Drewski. Zargon, how you doing, buddy? Summoner 1 video was great. Had to do yard work, but I'll be back there. Okay, buddy. I appreciate that too. Since this coming weekend is Age of Empires 4, I wanted to ask, do we need a DLC for that? I guess only if you want to play the DLC factions. I don't think... I think with RTS games, you're pretty lenient on like being able to play with other people who have DLCs. You just can't play as the faction that they have. Plus, like, okay, so Thursday, I'm going to stream Ground of Aces. An airplane, World War II airplane hangar simulator. The developers contacted me and gave me the game for free, and they said they're going to give me some promo codes that I can give to you guys in the chat. So I feel obligated to do that. I don't have to do it, but I feel obligated to stream it. And apparently on Thursday there's going to be a big update to the game. I've never played it, so we'll see how that goes. And I will do Age of Empires 4, but I also want to get started on some other projects I want to do. Like I really want to play Outcast. And I want to make a video on Spartan Total Warrior and Viking Battle for Asgard. I really want to make a video on those 2 games. So, anyways, so let's, I don't know, should I turn my camera on, keep my camera on for this one? Shit, that's loud. Certain maps can only be played when you have certain DLC. Okay. Well, if maps, I'm not too bothered with maps. I mean, I think there should be enough of them to go around, eh? I have some of the DLC. I have the Byzantine one. I have the Yorkists one. I think I just got the Varangian Guard one, because it came with that roguelike mode. Those boomers? Decent boomer. Yeah, take on this one. Gungans? You know what's crazy, Drewski? I was thinking the same thing, Diablo 2, until this. Then that gives me Mummy 2, the Scorpion King. You played Viking Battle for Alaska? Yeah, I streamed it. I streamed it last year, didn't I? That's a banger game. It's really underrated, and it's it was a part. The purpose of the video is going to be Total Warrior, the Total War spin-offs that were abandoned or whatever, because Creative Assembly released 2 Total Warrior games, Spartan and Viking, although Viking wasn't called Total Warrior. Spartan was called Spartan Total Warrior. And it was kind of like a Dynasty Warriors type game where you play in the battles as opposed to like commanding the battles. But they kind of abandoned the series after that, and I'm ashamed because they're really good. I really like the Spartan and Viking are both underrated, I think.
Your Grace, we can't hold them off. We must disengage.
That's what I mean, Drakir. Nobody knows that the second one exists. Dune, yeah.
I want the captain alive.
I always thought the gungan technology was neat, like old school slinger technology.
I'll get a fat rat
Say what you will about that first movie. I liked the Gungans in that, and like the battle scene. I thought the battle scene was fun. The Gungans are really fun in the Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds. Okay, where should I put my camera on this? You think? Down here?
Show yourselves,
Oh hey! Drewski just became a member. Thanks, buddy. I appreciate that. What the hell? Oh. I think that's overdue. Drewski. What am I doing here? Why am I... There it is. Transform. Lip horizontal. There we go. Jesus Christ. So now you're going to get cool pictures next to your name now. Wanderer, yeah, he looked like the Wanderer, who the Diablo 2 story is really cool in the sense that like the Wanderer is like the warrior from the first game, isn't it? And then Blood Raven, they're the first boss is the rogue from the first game, and the wizard, I think, the sorcerer turns up at some point. Prince of Persia, I never got into the Prince of Persia games. Press square. Combo. So this is like probably the biggest departure from the first game, is that it's real-time combat. Hold R1 to block. Head-on attacks do no damage when you're blocked. Oh, you weren't set to auto-renew? So are you that guy? Because I had like 10 members, which is great. But then when I was checking my member list there yesterday, I don't check it often, but I was checking my member list yesterday, it said I went down to 9 recently, and I was like, oh, like, somebody abandoned me. Sorry. Just want to say about Warrior Within true as well. Oh, the Warrior... Oh, you were thinking the same thing, Vic V? Hey there, Daka. The sorcerer from Diablo 1 becomes the summoner boss in Diablo 2's Act 2? Summoner boss? Which one's that? I haven't played Diablo 2 in a while, so I can't quite remember a lot of it anyways. Oh, they still got the sacks.
They're boarding us.
Icicle. Teomuran shield. There's a lore section, okay. Oh, they're just like little... Fire minus 20? Sorcerer is the mage in the hidden space level. Oh, okay. That's where you get the cube, right? The Haradra cube, and you go into like that cool space area. like the Twilight Zone. Played through the classic Prince of Persia on phone. Prince of Persia, like, dude, that's a series that you're like, how did that become a series? Because the first game is really, really hard and like not that fun. It's a lot like Blackthorn. If you remember Blackthorn, it plays a lot like that. Oh yeah, it sucks for Necromancer because there's barely any bodies for you to. Necromancer was always my favorite. If I was to play Diablo 4, what are you on 4 now? I would try the Necromancer. He's just named Summoner. He's implied to be impersonating Horazin, a famous demon dabbler from the lore. Love the arcane image of being barbarian. It was a festival. Yeah. Oh my god, his cameras. Pirate insignia ring. I like how they just spoiled the game. Maya, Torgus, Sangreal, Crobolus, Yago is in this game, and apparently you get to control him. Nehru, Morbazan. That's a lot of party members. Which purchased before Blackthorn? Fuck, Blackthorn on that. I should play that one day on stream. I played it at sea, tried to beat it. That game's fucking hard. Like, oh my god. This camera is fucking horrible. Oh. Oh, character's unconscious. The game is over. Your skill spells. Just left, right direction, button stacks. Oh, at least the gold picking up is automatic. Diablo 2 community night, like a co-op thing? That'd be cool. Diablo 2's co-op is really fun. I actually appreciated the remaster of Diablo 2 as well. And there's voice dialogue. Blackthorn is hard as balls. I think I could only get to the desert biome before I couldn't get that because you don't have enough luck. Oh! Get up! Boy! I can't see what I'm doing, ship. I know you're bobbing up and down, but this is ridiculous. I gotta get out of here. I can't fucking see jack shit. Oh, this guy will help me. Oh my god, I think I'm gonna be seasick for real here. This is bullshit. Oh, I think there's a button. I saw a little like button prompt. Gotcha, bitch. Titan Quest 2 just went on sale, I think. I got an email about it, but it's still not... I'm waiting for that game to be done before I try that. I did the same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. I waited for it to be finished, and I had way better time. Like, it might help stop the camera flipping out. I think it was the boat. The boat's, like, rocking on the ocean, so it was just, like, fucking up the camera. I think Path of Exile and Titan Quest issues be the game. Position to be better in Diablo 2.
Where's Prince Neru?
On the Isle of Teomura. You'll find his lair near a waterfall.
Sangharil here is a Munari assassin. If you lie to me, you'll wish you were dead.
I speak the truth as I know it. Now what does the Queen of Halasar want with Neru?
He has something that belongs to me.
Flaming Cutlass. I remember the Torchlight games being really good,
The
too.
lords of Teomura once ruled these waters, and to the dragons of the island they sacrificed their daughters. Prince Neru now lived in the Wormlord's palace, but I did not fear his pirates. I had come for the Book of the Prophets, stolen by a traitor from my sanctum. As we rowed to the shores of the island, I swore to reclaim what was rightfully mine.
Reminds you of the first God of War. I never played God of War. But there's also a ship, like, I think this, like, the opening being on a ship being attacked by pirates is in a lot of games. Because that Windrose game, it was like that. And I think, oh, man, I just had it in, like, the tip of my tongue. There's another game that starts you on, like, a pirate or a ship that's getting attacked by pirates. Oh. No lock-on enemies
The rain
in this game?
stopped.
I'm not sure.
We'll
Maybe there
find
is.
Neru's lair
That would
near
help.
the waterfall. Also, the pirate said.
We're fools to heed his counsel. But let's look around.
If the first game had, like, spoken dialogue like this, I feel like it could have been a lot better. I said that Diablo 2 aged poorly mechanics-wise. Yeah, I think like the whole skill system is a bit outdated for Diablo 2, isn't it? Like, there's only specific builds that you can really go to be effective. It's a wait for it. Yeah. Fish people. Now, in this game's defense, Zargon, in Summoner 1, the Munari are mentioned, and they are said that they are fish people. But that's why I meant when I said it in my first video that this game's art's like it feels like, apart from the fact that Yago is apparently in this game, it is so far departed from Summoner 1. It feels like it's a completely different game, and you'll see why in a second because I'm about to get my summon ability. Now the skills are duds, yeah. Neverwinter Nights 2. I've heard of Neverwinter Nights. I don't think I've ever played them, though. I played Dante's Inferno. I never really liked the God of War style combat with, like, the fixed cameras and the combos and stuff like that. Yeah. We're playing as Fish Baddie. She's got katanas. I honestly don't even know if there's like any references to Arenia or Medivh in this game, other than the fact that the Hierophant is in this game, but he's like a fucking gimp. I never played Path of Exile because it looked too intimidating with all like the skill trees and everything. It looked like I would be so lost trying to play them. Is there respecking in Diablo 2? Probably not. Chests! We have chests, guys. I found 7 gold on the ground, just picked up 37 off of Star Bagra. They do it in Baldur's Gate 3? Really? Wait. Did they? Oh yeah, they did, didn't they? There's another one too. There's another one I even think it's like a PlayStation 2 type of era game. That you start on a pirate ship. I keep saying pirate ship. You're getting attacked by pirates. Now, Jade Empire. Jade Empire is a game that I never played, but it was always like on my radar, and apparently was good. Was it good? Oh yeah, because it was made by BioWare, wasn't it? I don't know if there's any like super moves or R2. L2 doesn't seem to do anything, so I'm trying to like think if I can find like a lock-on feature that would make the combat in this game way better. Oh, what's this? Wormlord of Turmoil. I like how there's like points of interest on the map in the top left. Fucking Summoner 1 could have definitely used that too. Path of Exile 2's skill tree was overwhelming first, but look, it becomes a lot more digestible. Is there any like summoner classes, like a necromancer type class in Path of Exile? Which is the game I keep bringing it up every time we do talk about this. There's like is it like a Diablo type game, but you can get muskets and stuff? Path of Exile 2. Didn't Path of Exile 2 actually only just come out recently, and that's like early access too? Oh, you get 1 respec per game in Diablo 2? Once per difficulty, oh, okay. Well, no shit.
There's something wrong here.
Shall I scout ahead?
No, wait here.
Divinity? Oh, yeah.
That's odd. There's something beneath this rock.
Maya, Your Grace.
I'm all right. Stay where you are.
Oh, that's right, yeah, Drusky, I think you mentioned the Warlock DLC. That is cool, though. See, if fucking Diablo 2 could get DLC in 2026, why can't Warcraft 2? KOTOR, but with beat 'em up. Oh, okay, I think that's what this game is like compared to the first one. The first one's KOTOR, very KOTOR, besides the story and characters, and it was like the same kind of KOTOR combat. And in this game, they're trying to do beat 'em up. Like that summon doesn't even look cool.
Your Grace.
You know?
What just happened here?
I don't know, but this has something to do with the prophecy.
The blood elemental. So yeah, so instead of summoning a monster to like hang out with you, it's like a what would you even call it, like a rage mode, where you just transform into this monster for like 2 minutes or until you die. It's fucking shit. A very open skill tree. You can play a paladin as necromancer if you got required skills, and it wouldn't like affect your overall effectiveness. Because like, oh, all right, fine, I won't go. just want to see if it, yeah, just in case. Ah, the good old memory cards. Motion blur, yeah. I hate motion blur. If there's ever motion blur defaulted in any game, I immediately turn it off. Is there transform in this game? No, like I said, this game should be called Druid. Oh wow, she doesn't start with her, Oh, there we go. Nice. Okay, there is a lock on. Oh, there's ranged attacks. That's not what I wanted to target, but fair enough. Ooh, that was good timing. Transform her. I like that. Transform her. That's how this game got pitched, Tinker. That's exactly how it got pitched. You know how, like, the rumor that James Cameron for Aliens came in and just wrote an S with a $sign after Alien? That's what happened with this. Somebody wrote Transformer on the wall, or Summoner, and then the director came in and just put an H. Summon her. Transform her. Yeah, it should be called Druid because you transform, but you don't summon. And it kind of defeats, like... Oh my god. If you hold L2, it just automatically changes targets, which is alright. The novelty of Summoner 1 was, like, you still got to use your main character of Joseph to, like, fight with your summon. So, like, if my summon's not very good, then, like, I'm basically sacrificing my main character and her skills and her spells and her abilities in order to play as the summon. Like, I don't know, it just feels... Oh, shit, I leveled up, too. Skills. Unassigned skill point are displayed above portrait. Press X to assign skill points. Unassigned skill points. Only skill points are flashing. Okay, yes. Transforms you into the blood summon. Summon lasts for 30 seconds. Increases damage inflicted with swords and daggers. I like how heal spells are in the necromancy tree. That's kind of weird. Oh, actually, that's a good idea. I should see if I can zoom out. Oh, Lands of Lore 2 is a wild game. Like, it's not good, but I've wanted to stream it at some point, Lands of Lore 2. That game fucks you up because you can't decide when you transform. That game, you just transform. You can either transform into, like, the lizard or, like, the big ogre guy, and you can't decide. It, like, oh, you want to enter this little hole? Well, you're big now. Go fuck yourself. Saints Row was good. I really like Saints Row. I didn't like how they went off the deep end with it. Saints Row 2 is like one of the best games ever. I loved Saints Row 2. Halasar combat evades incoming attack. Is that like... Oh, there's actually a natural ability. R1 plus X. Okay, so there's a dodge. Decreases damage from... So does this just... Does this mean I take lower damage from everything, or only when I... Why not call that like defense or something? Okay. I'll put one in that. Necromancy or healing is usually good. Stealth. Shit. Makes you undetectable unless you're in enemy's line of sight. Increases damage inflicted with swords and daggers. Evades incoming attack. Increases the frequency of attacks when AI controlled. Really? Character must level up to assign more skill points in the skill. Okay. I guess I'll do stealth. I got much of a choice. Okay, you can zoom the camera out a little bit. That's good, because yeah, this camera's like right up, or it's like really low too. It should be more, right? Oh. Resist fire. Reserves. Wakizashi and Juta? That's not a Wakizashi, that's a full katana dude. Oh, she automatically healed me. Okay. So, holy crap, this level's a lot bigger than I was anticipating. I don't want to, like, miss anything here. You like this fish lady? Druid just means wise man outside of fantasy. Oh, I actually didn't know that. Yeah, it's just life magic. Why not just call it life then? Necromancy, I just assumed that you're going to be raising the dead. That'd be kind of cool if that was a thing. The Worm of Vengeance. Oh, shit. Whatever, I'll just give her both fire and ice. Yeah, this camera's too low. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, come on. It's like, oh. Okay, so you got a little dodge there. Officially to have back problems. She can, oh my god, yeah, that's true. She's roadie running like Gears of War.
In the name of the prince, who goes there?
I am the Queen of Halasar. Tell Neru I've come for the Book of the Prophets.
Oh, I've got your prophecy right here, Queenie.
Don't like the fish lady? I thought you liked the fish lady. Spicy. Worm of Wisdom is just a dog. Is this the Avatar movie before it went sci-fi? There's no fucking way to avoid that, so cool. Oh, that statue looks super shitty. Reminds me of Ultima 9. I've never played any of the Ultima games. Don't they get really weird too? Oh, okay. I'm disarming traps. It's a good thing I've already been there. Oh, I tried to summon. I have to select it though. Oh, they got absorbed by EA, did they? Not enough ability points to use skill? Oh, okay. Just got like a lot of recharging mana. You're not furry or scaly. I would like this chick. She kind of reminds me of like a Twi'lek, and I'll tell you what. I would totally bang a Twi'lek. Oh, come on. $69, nice. Kaminoan? I don't think I'd bang a Kaminoan. They'd give awkward head. Because their necks are so long, it'd be like... Actually, I'll tell you what, maybe they'll give an insane head. Oh, more fish, guys. Both leveled up again. Nice.
I can hear the waterfall.
Oh yeah, I made
We're
the
getting
fortress
closer
yesterday.
to Naru's lair.
Revive, nice. Cure. Store AP. Blunt? Is Blunt overpowered in this game too, you think? If you want a child Ultima, I recommend Ultima 7, the Black Gate. Today's Revenge of the Fifth. That's funny. I don't think I've ever heard that. Revenge of the Fifth. Twi'lek's the most humanoid species. Something about the colors, I think. The different skin colors I find. And like, I don't know, there's something about like their head thingies. I don't mind them. I don't mind them. Would you bang a fish lady? If they were scaly like a fish, probably not. Like a mermaid, like I probably wouldn't bang a mermaid. I would titty fuck her. If they're like aerial mermaids, you know. Yeah, they're NTK. Not even Crimson Desert can do that. Is Crimson Desert good? It's like on my radar, but I don't know if I want to... Hang on, I'm just going to grab it. Drink Grave, quick. I'm not going to spend like $80 on it, but It does intrigue me. Okay. My God. Every time I remember I was simping on the pixel cubes, I laughed so hard. Hey, she's not bad. Kit Kat, chunky. Quite like Kit Kat, chunky. And vanilla Coke. Probably my favorite soft drink. I've been doing all right. I haven't had that much junk food in the past couple of days, so it's overhyped. Crimson Desert. Mermaid, reverse mermaid. That's a good Family Guy joke. When the merman is like a fish head and like human legs, and he's like, ew, and he's like, what do you mean? We can finally have sex? Because yeah, when you really boil it down, like mermaids are hot, they sure are, but like, why would you can't fuck them unless you would like to have sex with a fish, body parts. Just not, but not perfect. It almost looks like it does too much. Crimson Desert. I guess I'll put up Summon and Parry. Poison. What? So, the poison skill is called Nightshade, and it temporarily gives attacks a chance to cast blindness. What the hell does that have to do with poison? You're still discovering new things in Crimson Desert? Set your own goals and explore. If it's like Kingdom Come, not in the sense it's realistic combat, but Kingdom Come, how like I spent maybe 40 hours not doing any quests because I was just like running around like robbing people, hunting rabbits in the woods. Is Crimson Desert like that, where you can just get lost doing shit on your own? Well, yeah, fish don't like fuck. The female lays, at least some fish, the female lays eggs. I think salmon's like this. Female lay a pile of eggs, and then like a male comes over and like jerks off onto the eggs, and that fertilizes them. So Combat's clunky. It looks good. Like, the graphics in that game look really good. We're going to play in Dawn of War. Well, Imperial Guard is my favorite in Dawn of War. What? I can't even... What the fuck? I can't even level that up? Oh, it makes the AI... that's a waste, man. Increase the frequency of attacks when AI controlled. I feel like that's a bad idea to level this up. I'm going to, but I feel like it's a bad idea. Because, like, they probably mean for you to play as this character more so than, like... And how does this make any sense? Like, assassination skill is a dodge. The first thing is a dodge attack. Sure, I'll level it up. Shit's even more vague than the fucking first game. The first game's skill system was junk. What the hell happened down there? Didn't I just kill those guys? I say that in my video. That, like, the side quests and, like, the shit you do on the background is, like, more important than the main game at times. A rare parasite that feeds on the brains of tree sentinels? Why did I pick that up? Because that's as far as the camera goes, it seems. I should be able to, like... That wall looks so suspicious. Skill up comparisons to Dynasty Warriors? Now you have me intrigued. I really like Dynasty Warriors. At least the healing animation's way quicker. Oh, fuck, Vanilla Coke's good shit! Oh, pool of healing. Get in there, fish lady. Songs. Am I supposed to be paying attention to these things, or like...
Hold the bridge!
Can I change targets with... What if those stack? Crossbow? Why can't... How come I can't, I want to crap at. I want to crap at. Do I have to, like, learn how to use bows or something first? Oh yeah, because it's the same company that made the, what was it called, Black Desert? Online or something? If it goes on sale for like 20 bucks, I'll probably pick it up. I like Skill Up, by the way. I like Skill Up's channel. Their updates keep nuking my mods. Just want a main fast attack lady. Not slow derpy dude. Oh, there's mods for that game too? Probably have some cool mods for it. Okay, well that explains why I have to look at all these fucking stupid statues. Kingdom Under Fire was a Korean game. We all saw how that turned out. So, like, am I missing something here? Should I be collecting artifacts? There was an eyeball here for a second ago. 20 bucks is
The
fair?
Worm Lords sacrificed their daughters here.
The Munari have a secret, Your Grace. If a child of royal blood drowns, her spirit may return. Find something she treasured, and bring it to the place of her death. She may desire it enough to return.
Have you ever done this?
The Munari never drown, Your Grace.
Well, that's awkward. Oh, no. Wait a minute. Enemies respawn? Because that fucking sucks. I mean, I guess it's fine if you want a grind experience. God, I'm going to be looking for the solution to this puzzle forever, aren't I? This lever in here should turn off the lightning traps. Do the pirates respawn too? Hope not. Baldur's Gate Darklands. No, that's an RTS game, isn't it? Or am I thinking of something else? The only Baldur's Gate I've played is 3. I haven't played any other Baldur's Gate. Wisdom. The Worm of Vengeance. Whatever that means. Well, that's a hack and slash one. Oh, I don't think I've been up here. Okay, I was gonna say. A lot of worm lords on this island. Oh lord.
What is this place?
Oh, I know. Just want me to put something in the mouth? Phrasing? Is that going to be enough, what I just did? Oh my god, of course there's fire. So this sword sucks when you're not doing puzzles with it. Because some enemies are resistant to fire. Except for, oh, it's probably good against those tree guys, I imagine. Layer key. Just banish summon, but I have what? Guess it's like if I turn into a summon, I don't want to be it anymore. I just. Okay, so I lit a torch. Now what the hell does that do? Oh, there's okay. There's AI scripts. Neat. Okay. There we go. That's way better. Still makes it annoying for the other enemies, though, because they kind of come in a combo package at times. Okay, well, that thing doesn't zap me with lightning anymore. Oh, hang on. Do I need to... The rock covered in vines? Do I, like, catch that on fire or something? I don't remember what that is now. Eye. I wouldn't go in the mouth of that statue, would it? That'd be weird. I mean, so far this game's not been making a whole lot of sense, so. I mean, what harm can it do to go up there and try? Some more respawning enemies, I guess. What was that? Well, Crimson Desert reminds me of Dragon's Dogma, and I'll be honest, I fucking hated those games. I got so hyped for them, and then I played them, and they're like, these are so fucking boring and annoying. Like the concept though, like fighting those giant monsters and stuff seemed like a really cool idea, but I can't get into them. I hated walking 650 miles just to do a quest, just to walk back 650 miles and fight, I think, 6,000 goblins on the way. Holy crap! Like the game just needs to tone down its like enemy spawn rate. It's exhausting fighting trash mobs for hours just to get to like one area. If that worm's eye is the treasure I need to throw into the waterfall, that's kind of dumb. Wait, wasn't that fucking thing turned off? What? Oh no, these guys respawn. That's cool. Level 4. It's not one of these things, is that? Skills. Oh, we're getting more. What's this? Nimble attack. Increase the frequency of attacks when AI controlled. Okay. Oh, I can't. Why even put it in there? Halassar combat, I guess. I haven't done that yet, but... Skyrim meets Monster Hunter. I just think it's like needlessly tedious with a lot of its mechanics and stuff. Like getting ox carts, which is fine, I have an idea, but like your ox carts always get attacked. Oh, bow weapons. Can she get bows? Can she get bows now? I want bows. I want to give her a crossbow. I want to see how that works. Yay! That's fucking the shittiest. That's the shittiest looking crossbow. Oh my god, look at that. Hey there, Ron the Seraphim. How you doing, buddy? Yikes. Press L1 to enter first person mode. Oh my... Why is it purple? Is that what the fish lady sees all the time? 'Cause that's bad. Hey, we're playing Summoner of the FPS. Oh my god, I forgot how bad aiming in a console was. Jeez. Look, oh dude, this is so bad. Come on. It's so precise. There's no like hitboxes on the arrows that aren't like it's exactly the arrow. Get away! Oh, I can just like... Oh, that's way better. Who the fuck would use that first person other than the cheese? Oh, that's way better. Speaking of saving. Hunting down. Oh, yeah, like I said, the monster fights in that game were sick. But, like, it's just the amount of them that you had to do. Cost looks like two twigs. Yeah, it's not even like... It doesn't look anatomically usable. It does more damage when I do it like this, too. Wait, can I dodge while using the crossbow? Oh my god. What a bizarre situation that we're in here. Do I have to, like, go into my inventory and use shit? I remember being excited when I saw they made a sequel to Summoner, and then getting this and playing for a couple hours and stopping. I'm the exact same way, Ron. I didn't realize that Summoner had a sequel until I was like 20 years old. And I'd been playing Summoner 1 for like a decade at that point. And then I bought it on eBay because it's only on the PlayStation 2, and I booted it up, and I think I got to the prison. There's a prison level, I think. I got there, and I was like, I can't do it. This game is awful. Like, in the sense that it has like such little to do with Summoner 1 that I was so annoyed. I was like, I want to learn more about the characters that we didn't learn anything about in the first one. I want to see more samurai versus knights action, you know, more summons. But no, you're a fucking druid in this game. How's the, I want to see how, like, the AI is with, like, just using the crossbow. Oh, my, what am I doing? What is happening? What do I do with this fucking thing? Do I give it to one of these, maybe? One of these statues? Wisdom? Miss Dungeon Siege. Best one, a sick trailer back in the day. I haven't played Dungeon Siege in a long time. I don't remember much of it at all. Summer 2 is one of those games my dad bought me when he came back from a business trip. No jokes about that. Yeah, right? It's a total dad game. Well, Summoner for me was an uncle. Well, legally it was an uncle game because my uncle gave me Summoner, but it's the perfect example of a dad game. Like a very average game that nobody probably really knew much about. I talk about that in my Blood Magic video. This is where I really go, because Blood Magic was like one of my first dad games that I can remember. Okay, so it's not vengeance. Love Dungeon Siege? I totally do a co-op. Dungeon Siege. I think I keep getting it mixed up with Dungeon Keeper. Okay, I think have I touched every statue? Am I missing a dragon statue here? What the fuck? They already respawned? Dude, I was just here. It's just the first level, guys. Are they on Steam? Dungeon Siege? Warriors of Might and Magic, another dad game? That's like the action version of the Heroes of Might and Magic, right? Oh, because Ron, if you like Might and Magic, you're in the right area. I don't personally play them, but everybody else in my community fucking loves Might and Magic. They always talk about it. Might and Magic, Might and Magic. Never played them. Not interested, really. I'm not a big turn-based guy. There are turn-based games that I do enjoy, but I've never really gotten into it. Can I shoot the bird? Like, that makes it sound like there should just be something in there. The only Might and Magic style game I played was that, like, spiritual remake there. What was it called? Not Songs of Conquest. It was like it was a beautiful looking game, like a pixel art. It kind of looked like Lords of Magic, but it was turn-based. And I couldn't get to grips with it. It was pretty like there's so much like magic craziness that was going on. I couldn't really figure it out. The one with the frog people. Do people in Canada raid in fake Mexican restaurants? What? I don't like Mexican food, first of all. But why? What do you mean by raid? Are people like at the Scientology thing where they raiding Mexican restaurants? You can't shoot the birds, guys. This game sucks. Played Wizardry and Might and Magic. Oh, I thought you said Wizardry of, like, I was like, how many Might and Magic spin-offs are there? Holy moly. Wizardry, I don't think I played Wizardry. You had to make manual. I remember making manual maps of, like, the King's Quest games. Oh. Guys, this game is not giving me a good first impression. Like, am I retarded? I don't understand. Excuse my language. For people that are offended by that. It's a word I wish I could still say. That's my favorite word of all time. Ugh. Am I stupid? I've beaten this part. I remember distinctly going through this game as like a 20-year-old and getting to like the dungeon level. But like, this is madness. I've talked to this statue. Nothing. Talk to this statue. Nothing. Oh, excuse me. This is gonna electrocute me. Or not. Talk to this statue. Talk to this statue. I don't think there's any dragon statues down by the little pirate base, is there? Cinco de Mayo. There has to be a brand of mayo, like, called that, right? In Mexico, Cinco de Mayo. Death Mayo. You wish you could say retarded as you're describing yourself. Well, that's the thing, like, I think a comedian, I think it was Tom Segura, he comments on this, and it's 100% the same. It's the same thing with using the slur, the rude gay slur back in the day. I used to say it way too much, and that one I agree, I don't really like that word anymore. But like, you didn't say those words to reference somebody who actually was mentally challenged. You would say it because the situation was that. It's like FUBAR, you know? You would just say, oh, that's retarded. You wouldn't say like that guy over there who has Down syndrome is this. You would say, oh, this test is retarded, you know? Like, unfortunately, I need to cut it out of my vocabulary because I've had friends that have chirped me for saying it. But I say it about myself all the time. That's what makes, like, that's what you should... Oh, my God. Do you guys remember what to do? Can somebody help me? It seems like the attack rate, or the, what do they call it? The aggro range on this game is not very high, which is why I'm manually controlling the ranged character. I feel dumb. Like, should I be solo mode? No. Like, is there like a use item button that I'm not? You can block the crossbow. Okay. One's rushing Mexican places. Why? I don't even, can I even like look at like, is there like quest specific items that I can look at? I can't even like look in my inventory. What? I can't even like look in my inventory to see. Is it here? Oh my god, this would be a fucking mess in the Summoner 1. You don't think you ever made it this far? The first level? I could see that. Like, Summoner, compared to Summoner, like, this game should not be called Summoner 2. It should be called Beastmaster or something, you know, or Druid. Oh my god, this is so dumb. Like, why isn't she fighting? Like, he's right here. Fight him. Fuck. In German would be the word behindert. Well, it comes from a French word, doesn't it? The French word for late. Un retard is the French word for late. Why are you healing? Go kill it. I'm fighting the thing. Kill it. Maya! Fucking sweet Jesus Christ. Gonna be like level 100 by the fucking time I get out of this bullshit map. I seriously don't know what to do. The only other thing I can see me doing is to go back to that thing that says that the wall is shitty. It's about bullying the French by rushing Mexican restaurants. Well, according to some of my friends that I've met from Mexico, there's a lot of Mexican fellas in my film class for some reason. They're really into film. They reminded me, and I completely forgot about it, when the French after Napoleon were like, you know what? Since we got our asses kicked there, let's try our luck against the Mexicans. So they like sailed to Mexico and invaded Mexico, and they got their asses kicked. Get out of my fort. Get out of my... Okay. I gotta look it up. I have no idea what to do. Oh, I got another comment on my YouTube video. I was happy to see. I had one guy that was not very nice to me in the comments, but had nothing to do with the video. I'm probably Googling something that hasn't been Googled in like 15 years. Summoner 2. How to beat the first level. Walkthrough. Game facts! Good old game facts! Goes over all like the items and weapons and stuff first. Rings. Oh yeah, where's the summoning rings? Don't I need rings to summon? Fuck, this game's so bizarre. myself when I was doing archery. Oh, I see. You can't level up a skill past your current level, so I can't have 10 heal and only be level 4. Exactly. Yeah, I don't know. My bicep and shoulder have been acting up on me for a while now, but I haven't really been doing that much. I've gone archery a couple times, but I've never, like, strained myself doing it. This doesn't... What? This guide literally... There's one sentence on this level, and it just says, enter the pirate's lair. I have a key. If... I swear to fucking Christ. If I have to, like, go to, like, a sub-menu to, like, use item or something. Like, by pressing X on that door, it should be like, this door is locked. Would you like to use a key? It's locked. Okay. Don't tell me it's in here. What do I do with the fucking eyeball? Hey, Bovrin. What do I do with... That's going to Summoner. Well, I'll tell you one thing, Ron. I do not think I'll make a video on Summoner 2. Summoner 1, I'm already playing with fire on getting no views. I don't think I can finish this game. Like, I remember... I can't... I don't enjoy this game. I don't think I'd have the... Maybe... Okay. You know what? Never say never. But, I mean, if Summoner 1 is a niche game, Summoner 2 sure shit is even worse of a niche game. Okay, but, like, here's the thing, though. What do I do with this friggin... A dragon's eye in the center of a crystal orb. Okay, before I go inside... Is it like, do I have to do it with that? There's only one place I'm going to try. I'm going to try this on the mouth, and then I'm done. I'm going into the pirate's lair. You watched? Well, thank you, Spicy. I know all you guys watched it, and like it's got like over 400 views. But if I look at the patterns of my previous videos, it's not going to do very well overall. So I'm probably not going to like make any money off of it or anything. Which is not the like. The goal is to make a video that I want to make for me and share it with the world. But also, it'd be nice to get paid because it was a lot of work to make, and it's not going to do very well. I can already tell. My challenge run videos, I usually get like 1,000 views a day, and I'm already at over 24 hours, and I'm like at 400 views. So nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's better than 0, but hope that the summoner video does well for you. I threw it on during work and loved it. It's gonna be just take so much work. I appreciate that, Ron. I really do. That's nice of you. And like I said before, the people that are watching it are really enjoying the video, which is good. That's great. But compared to my challenge run videos, bro, that took like 2 months to make. I had to film on front of a green screen and then like film. I had a 30-foot XLR cable going because I had to record on my PC, which is here, and I had to go into my kitchen, which is like all the way over there. So I'd have like a 30-foot. So I'd have to like run in here, press record, go in the other room, and use a clapper, you know, like a slate board, by going like to sync up the audio. So I'd have to sync up the audio afterwards and then record it and then edit. And fuck me, editing that took a long time. Not only because it's just tedious work, but I'm also very lazy. So I would try and do it like some days I would sit there for 8 hours. Some days I would do like 20 minutes. So the bottom line goal of all my videos is to get 10,000. If I can get 10,000, then I'm satisfied. I have 2, maybe 3 videos that are not 10,000, which bummed me out, but you know, this oh, fuck, that's an enemy. I was like, what the hell? Conway, what's going on, buddy? I haven't heard from you in a while. How you been doing? Thanks for watching the video. Like the full body vid? Apparently a lot of people, because I will toot my own horn in the sense that I am good at talking. And people seem to respond when they see this. Here. It is, so I think I'm gonna do it again. The next video I make, I'm gonna do the same thing, but I'm gonna like try and pay more attention to it beforehand so I don't make amateur mistakes. And saves me work in the end. Like, it saves me a lot of headache if I do it properly the first time. Oh, fuck. Didn't mean to do that. Whatever. Shit. Do a challenge video for a summoner? I wouldn't even know what challenge to do. Summoner 1 with no summons? Well, that's pretty much just playing it normally. Summoner 1 using only... do shorts like you're a part of the game. It's funny, Spicy. My other friend said the same thing. They watch a Tarkov streamer, chair general, and apparently he does a lot of like, he'll put himself like in the vehicles or like.
Your followers are displeased, my lord.
See, like I would put myself in this video, like standing behind the pillar, being like,
the fisherman's daughter.
You are too merciful. They do not fear you.
I will not be Prince Nehru forever.
Your patrons may be happy, but Munari's city is far away. There are many of us, and only one of you.
I've learned the odds are always in my favor.
holy shit.
Bloody pirates.
You know, like in games like Halo 5, when the characters are doing like way cooler shit in the cutscenes than they can actually do in the real game. Like combat does not look like that in this game. 400 views times 2 hours is over a month's worth of watch time, so there's that. That's a good way to look at it. Silver lining. It's like the devs made her shake her ass while she's running. Hit the animation. The run still looks like here that shatter pant. Yeah, none. Like even this girl's like run cycle is. I shit myself. And she suffers from the cliche of having exposed midriff, and she's supposed to be like a warrior. You got a pretty voice. It sounds familiar. You can tell that the quality of the video went up. Doesn't matter if it doesn't quite get the result you wanted, since you can tell that the craftsmanship is constantly improving. Well, thank you, Conrad. That's true. Like every video is a learning process, right? And I don't have an. I'm doing everything myself too, right? So my biggest problem overall is my thumbnails. I'm not very good at making thumbnails. I make them manually, like the moment before I upload them. I don't really know how to make a good thumbnail. The only thing that I need in my thumbnails is my little mascot guy. But so if any of you guys know an artist that does YouTube thumbnails, send them my way, because I'll hire him to redo all my thumbnails. And I feel like that might turn people off too. I don't know. It does require some luck, yeah. Someone using only summons? Well, you'll only be playing for like a half hour at that point, Doc. You only get summons for like 2 chapters in that game. But also, like, it's my own fault too, because it's a very niche game. Like, if I was to do a 2-hour video on Crimson Sky, what the fuck is the game called? Crimson Desert? Maybe you would get more views because it's more, modern, more recent. A lot of more people play it. Not a lot of Summoner players out there. I think we're all in the chat. The only people who've played Summoner are in the chat. You already did the challenge video? You played it? You beat it? Yeah. Can you beat Summoner without dying in real life? Deathless in real life, yeah. And at times, Ron, it's hard. It's really hard to trudge through that game at times. There are some really good parts of Summoner 1, but it's really challenging to get through it at times. The green screen is rare. A lot of video makers don't invest in the time and technology to do it. Not to mention, it's much easier to hide behind a screen. It's great to watch in the background. Yeah, that's true. And look, my first few videos are like that, right? Because there's 2 guys that kind of inspired me to do these videos. Mandalore Gaming and Bricky. Now, Bricky does the green screen in front of a thing, and his are really fun to watch because he's got good charisma. Like, the way he talks, he has a really good cadence. It's fun to watch him because I know that, like, a lot of people that do it behind without a green screen, maybe they're a bit more embarrassed about their looks, or they don't really have good presence, So I tried both ways, right? My 5 Forgotten RTS games, it's just me talking over a camera, and it's way easier to do. But also, I found that my voice, my cadence when I record just sitting here reading a script is a lot slower and more tame than when I'm talking in front of a camera, because then I can actually, like, do this, emote, use my hands, shit like that. So, whew. These only 3-handed swords. If I watched the cutscene as a 12-year-old, that would have changed my personality. Yeah, the whole, like, slow-mo. There was very Matrix. He even did this thing, the whole, like, tooth flying out and shit. Put boobs in the thumbnail. Yeah, that's right. Like, honestly, if I was a hot chick, bro, I'd be killing it right now. Killing it. Instead, I have to settle for a mildly handsome middle-aged man. You also, like, you understand devs. You like nice hips, but I prefer to have a normal running animation. Yeah, her upper body doesn't move a whole lot. And they got the tassels or whatever they are, hovering off the sides. You need 6 hours to get. Oh, it's got a really long prologue. Oh, hang on. I should do what the point of this game is and do this.
Stop him!
Like, there doesn't seem to be any, like, chains or anything, Like they're using the summons in the first game just seemed way more interesting. You had more combos and, like, different abilities you could use. Oh, there is a sneak ability? Oh my god. She must have powerful legs. That looks like I feel I hurt just looking at this. Let the hair down. I do in the video, and I put on my Greek helmet. I let my hair down. Yeah, I'm the top summoner streamer right now there, Bolvin. I'm the top in the world. I have the most viewers watching or streaming summoner. What am I doing? Potions. Action potion. Oh. Potion. So what other abilities does she have? Nightshade. Temporarily gives attacks a chance to cast blindness. Oh, I can only do it on daggers? Ugh. Oh, she stays stealth when she attacks them? When you record your voice, are you sitting or standing? When I do, like, just regular voiceover or sitting? Well, I was sitting in my green screen videos, too. I was sitting on a stool because my kitchen's too small. So if I was standing, I wouldn't be able to put the camera back far enough for you to see me without fucking up with the... Because the key to green screen, and this is not just for YouTube, but this is just green screen in general... the key to making good green screen is having even lighting throughout the entire screen. So if there's even one shadow or like one light that's a little bit brighter than the others, it can fuck with the whole green screen effect. The problem with my green screen is that it's like 60 feet long, so it has wrinkles in it because it's just a cloth. So when there's a crease, it would come up in the video, be white. So you'd see like a white line. Because the shadow was so made the crease so dark that the green screen effect couldn't figure it out. And so I would have to go in manually and like manually crop out those glitches, which in turn would cut off like my movement. Because if I wanted to point at something, or like, oh, this item here, it would then I think I just picked up a mace. I like how fuck, man. Like, the aggro range needs to be a bit bigger for this game. I can't just be sitting there shooting a fucking bow and this dipshit is over here just like, oh! Level up, level up, level up, level up, level up. Okay, what are we doing here? Warrior lures enemies away from its... Oh, she has a taunt. Cool. Increases the frequency of attacks when AI controlled. Okay, I'll do that. Increases damage inflicted with maces and hammers. Let's do that. Because I think I just picked one up. So for her, let's put up bow weapons. Increases the frequency of attacks when AI controlled. Okay, done that. Oh, nice. I can just cycle through it. Teomuran Mace. What's the deal here? Strength 2. Yeah, that's an ugly weapon. I did like the style. I appreciate that. And like honestly, so far I haven't gotten anybody tell me that they didn't like the video. Everyone who's watched the video has liked the video. So that's a good sign. It's just I need to just do. I just need to keep doing it. And the key is like I'm doing a video on a game that I wanted to talk about. Like I'm not a slave to the algorithm, although I should be because I need to start thinking. I have money to stay alive, but I need to get a job soon or get more money on YouTube. So I should be chasing trends, but I don't know. Can I break these? Nope. All these fucking jars here, can't even break them. But like the next video, okay, so the next video I want to do is either Outcast. Okay, so since I got you guys here, the next big stream for like finishing a game is going to be either Spartan Total Warrior, Viking Battle for Asgard, or Outcast. I'm going to do all three at one point. So whichever one you think you would like to watch me do first is what I'm going to do. Thursday I have to do Ground of Aces because...
Good show.
A sleepy stab got it. I will kidnap viewers for you.
If you do, I appreciate that. I haven't gotten a bot today. Speaking of that, I appreciate you, Spicy. But you know what I mean? Like, Yeah, Thursday I am streaming Ground of Aces because I got the game for free from the developer, and they offered to give me promotional codes to give to you guys so you can unlock like in-game exclusive shit. So they haven't given me the codes yet, but hopefully we'll see. But like either way, I'm going to do all three. Let me know what you need for thumbnails. Maybe I can help you. Oh yeah, I could chat with you about it because, well, essentially, all I want for my thumbnails is it to be obvious that it's me. So like, I have like a bunch of different mascot poses. For my challenge runs, it's the mascot with him with the gun, which symbol. If you see that mascot in that thumbnail, you know it's going to be a challenge run video. For all of my reviews, it's my mascot with in front of a podium with a pointer stick. So that way you know it's going to be an overview because he's going to teach you about it type of thing, right? So that's the only like mandatory thing I need. Anything else in the thumbnail, it just has to be obvious about what game I'm talking about is, and like maybe because I feel like the thumbnail I made for this one's a bit too cluttered, but I don't know. Thumbnails is always like the last thing I do, and it's always like I'm always so excited to just get it uploaded that I'm like, oh fuck it, just get it done, throw it up there. Looking at models and inventory, it seems Heroes managed to get rid of type worms in the second game. What do you mean type worms? I did Vikings before, yeah. I never finished the game though, but I love Vikings. Or Viking Battle for Asgard. It's a really fun game. It's underrated. It's not perfect, but I really want to talk about it because I want to talk about it and Spartan Total Warrior because they're both like the same series.
Dama Savora, serving with faith and valor.
You're out there, Drakir, right there. Thanks for hanging out, buddy.
Have you no more retainers to run errands for you?
You stole the Book of the Prophets. I take such things personally.
Don't be so naive. I wasn't acting on my own volition.
Volition!
Many oppose you and your outrageous claim to Halazar's throne.
You shall stand before that throne and answer for your crime.
And may Halazar abandon you as I have done.
I will send for you. If you're not here, our soldiers will have orders to kill.
Fucking Harley Quinn. So, Daka. I think I'm going to do the original, but what's your opinion on the remaster of Outcast? Because personally, I've only played it once. I remember the remaster being really solid. But there's something about the original with the original graphics that just... Outcast is a really beautiful for its time. It's like adventure. Like fuck, there's something like the music. They got like the Moscow International Orchestra to do the music for that game, bro. And the sound effects, like the footstep noises that I talk about in my video. Holy shit. Outcast, there's something about the atmosphere in Outcast that it just has the best feeling of adventure, and like every new realm you get to and every new weapon you unlock or new characters you meet, you're just like, oh, it's brilliant.
I will send. If you're not here,
It's clunky, I'll give it that. But it's got a great balance. Like every character that you kill permanently, you can kill innocent people, you can kill quest givers, and every time you finish, every mission you do has like a purpose. Hey, Linnell, every mission you do has a purpose. So if you do one mission, like for example, in the first world, it's a rice production, the rice paddies, and if you disrupt the rice paddies, every enemy soldier for the rest of the game has half health because you've disrupted their food supply. And you can do the same thing. Every world has sabotage their weapons, so their weapons do less damage. And they're like tangible, like noticeable effects. Combat. Speaking of clunky, this combat is fucking garbage, man. I give it credit for trying to do like a real-time action RPG, but it's just so clunky. It's so stiff. Your character doesn't... Okay, I think the problem is hitting an enemy stumbles them back, but your character doesn't seem to advance forward enough to I don't know. Maybe I'm just tripping balls. It always feels like I miss my last attack. Because, like, I've pushed the enemy away and my character doesn't, like, move forward enough. He's giving out lore. Yeah, I should save that for when I stream it. It's just a really great game to just, like, there's all these secrets and things to discover and characters to talk to. All the characters are really fun to meet. And it's just it's kind of game where you could just like get lost and not even like speak for a while. Now it could be nostalgia speaking, but I don't know. There's something about it. Something about it. It's a really special game, and it got a remaster, like a surprise remaster, and then an even more surprising sequel. Like, when was it, Daka? Last year? That Outcast 2 just like came out of fucking nowhere. I already have that. Nero's collection of ancient weapons. They're too fragile. Shh. Oh, they got a crossbow there. If you're willing to do it, there, Zarkon, I would be grateful for you to try. If you wanted to just like make me one for as a test to see what you're thinking, I would be happy to do that. I don't do them all. Like, just do one for me, and then we'll see if we should continue or not. I don't want to like gas you up, but I also don't want to like make you do slave work for me. I want you to do it on your own volition. Phrasing, because we're playing a volition game. Oh my fucking Christ. The visuals for the original, they probably look like shit today, but there's something about it from when you were like 9 years old. I was third grade when I played that game. I remember because I went to class for show and tell, and I talked about the game because I loved it so much. Ulukai! Oi, Ulukai! The remaster did change a few things, though. The remaster changed, like, how swimming worked, and they changed a few other things. I can't remember. But I think I'll just play the original just for the baseline, you know?
I can't go on.
What's wrong?
The unseen. Their presence is strong here.
The unseen live below Minari City, if they exist at all.
We must leave this island, Your Grace.
I'm not leaving without my book.
Then I follow you to my death.
Fuck me, dramatic enough? Damn, bro. Calm down. Where did I... Have I been down here? Whenever there's a cutscene, I don't, like, go forward because I don't want to, like, finish the level. So I have PTSD from Summoner 1, where, like, if you leave an area, you can't come back, and then you miss out on, like, half the loot and shit. I'm getting a lot of these maces. Maybe trying to teach you not to finish a combo, like an anti-button mashing thing. I guess that could be it, but like even like that Legion game, you press the combo when like your sword glitters, so you do a flourish. But like the third move in this combo is like your critical hit. That's where you finish and do more damage.
The Queen of Halassar. What brings you to Teomora?
The Book of the Prophets.
I'm willing to make an offer.
I don't negotiate with thieves.
I never stole from you. I merely took from one who did. Now Halassar is under attack, and you need my help.
So you propose an alliance? Don't be absurd.
A Medivh named Crobolus leads the invasion. He's the Hierophant of Urath.
We have no quarrel with Medivh or its gods.
Have you ever heard of the Oranagoth?
I haven't come here to argue theology.
You're a long way from Halasar. The war may be over before you sail home.
What do you propose?
A simple trade. I'll give you the book and bring you to Halasar. In return, you give me Crobolus.
Does your ship fly?
Yes, you'll be in the palace by dawn. But first we need to open the bay gates. You'll find a gem in my guest quarters. Place it on the balcony that overlooks the ship bay. I have preparations to make on board.
That guy does have a really nice, creamy voice. I want Crobolus. This sequel was really good. I was really impressed with the sequel. The enemies were lame. Like, I hate robot enemies in games. I find them so lame to fight. And like, I'm pretty sure in in Outcast 2, like every enemy you fight are just these like little robot drones and stuff. It was just. I miss Croax and his soldiers from the first game. Feyran! Feyran! Something I have to tell Summoner 2 the revival spell is super slow. Type for them to come back for like. Oh, hey, Mini-Me, by the way. How you doing, man? I went down there already, I believe. So this is the one where like Cheeky Poo was like, I can't do that. I'm doing stuff in Photoshop. You have Discord for details. So I have a frame of reference. Zarkon, you're not in my Discord? First of all, my bot hasn't been giving you the link. I'm shocked that you're not in my Discord, Zarkon. You've been a part of this community for years. You need my Admiral avatar to do it. Oh, yeah, that's easy enough. And I believe all my avatars are vectors, if you know that term. So, like, no matter how big or small, they're perfect resolution, which is really nice. Why does she have a nose cover for 2000? Yeah, it's kind of a useless mask, too, eh? Because it's, like, attached to her forehead. And, like... There's nothing worse in the game that doesn't allow you to go back and permanently use stuff because of it. You've just summed up Summoner 1. Okay, that must be the gem. I'm supposed to put the gem in there, I think. Yeah. Summoner 1 is one of the worst for that. Like I said in my video, man, a quest, you could get a quest, and like the Durgan's Earring quest is a perfect example. That's probably the first quest you get in Summoner 1, like side quest, other than Iris' sword. And you can't finish that quest until like the late game of Act 3. And if you miss one NPC to talk to, you have to talk to like 15 NPCs in that. If you miss one, you fail the whole quest. And you won't tell you that you failed, and it won't tell you when you failed. Golden box. And it's super guilty of like... Wait, did you say this door has 4 small keyholes? Do I have anything there? Of like levels not letting you come back. And there's no like hint that like they should tell you like at certain points, especially when you go to Lonel to fight the Iranians. It should tell you if you go back to Lonel, you won't be able to finish. So finish everything you need to do before you progress. This was back in 2000, so they didn't do that. But why am I getting like documents and chests? What's going on here? Only keys. I guess she keeps trying to provoke him, and he's cool as a cucumber, that guy. Nehru. So he looks like he's like a monk type of character, like a martial arts guy. Use your fists, you don't actually use weapons. Okay, so this should probably This one's a little different. After you leave this level, you must go to the level story mission map. You can go to the maps after beating the story. You just can't go back to it. So can you come back to this? You can come back to this island after? That's him. I don't want to talk to him. Grinding meat. I should think about cooking dinner soon myself anyways. Okay, I've already been up here.
I will send for you. If you're...
You need 4 boxes to get the keys to unlock the door. From go to the waterfall to drop the boxes and answer questions to get it right. Tell you where the key is. What? Okay, so Mini-Me, you're going to be my guy here on how to finish. Okay, you need 4 boxes. Oh, like this one? This gold case? I've only found the 1 box. Where the hell are the other boxes? So you just think, like, what you just said is, like, it just sums up Summoner so perfectly. It just makes no sense. Oh, you gotta find 4 boxes, throw them into a waterfall, answer trivia questions, and then you get keys for a wall that has no locks, or, like, no doorknob. Oh. Guess I'll kill these guys while I'm here. It's the same thing too. When like I have a mace and she still attacks the same way as she attacks with a sword. Here, you got an idea for the thumbnail? Ooh, you're cooking, eh? Drusilla? Hang on. We're cheesing. Eh. What do you guys think? This one rings a bell, and Nebris. I don't remember these two. Fuck, I get pee anyways. Soda makes me pee as well. Let's do Tuscan. Oh! Got it right. Cool. All I have is gem. I don't even remember picking that up. I assume it means, do I go to the statue of... the hell was that? What? I can kick? What? What? I didn't know I could kick. Okay. What do we do here? Fire? What? Like, how does this make any sense? 10% fire resistance, sure. Immune to confuse and berserk? Now, do I have to activate this ability, or does it just automatically do it? Ivory case, iron case, wooden case. Where? How have I not found any of these cases other than the gold one? Okay, we'll do that, I guess. These quests, these skills make no fucking no sense. Oh my god. What do I do with the loot now? Oh, it's a fucking Exodia quest, is it? Oh, come on.
How's my moustache, Ricardo?
Frederick Wolf just subscribed. What's going on, buddy? Welcome. If you're watching. What? So, okay, yeah. So what do I do with the loot then? You said... Yeah, it said, give it to my dad? Like, am I done here, Mini-Me? Am I wasting my time by doing this? Yeah, here. This wall here. Why won't it let me... Oh, am I in combat or something? Is that why? Sweet Jesus Christ. One of these statues is like fucking Phil or whatever the hell they want to call him. Don't think it's up here. Although there's a statue of a guy. Shit. Thought there's gonna be another statue. I don't want to. I don't want to summon in a game called Summoner. I don't want to summon. It seems bad. Like. Damage is pretty good though. Where's the statue for the dude that... Oh my god, I must have missed it. I imagine I don't need to worry about it right now. Need the claw, tongue, tooth, eye, and Lassus egg. And they're not on this island, like they're throughout the game or anything. You already have a first prototype? Holy shit. Can I skip these guys? Well, I'm fucked. So I've been wasting so much time looking in this area for these 5 artifacts, and they're not even in this fucking island. Terrific. So I guess I can leave then, right? Because I've done everything else. I hate how I have to, like, do this manually. What? Oh. Fuck me, I'm gonna make a fortune if I could sell these. Because I don't have the keys, yeah? I don't need to worry about that. Keys for that wall in the basement.
With my airship, you'll be in the palace by dawn.
I'll order my ship to sail for Halasar. What the hell was that? Neru's boat skimmed across the sea, an osprey gliding over waves. As I marveled at the magic that held our boat aloft, Sangoril whispered a dire warning. Only the unseen, the mysterious gods of the Munari, could have contrived such a vessel. We spied the shores of Halasar by the light of the rising sun and
we summoned him.
The palace. For Neru's help, I owed him a prisoner, though I'd have to catch him first. Did she change her outfit?
Your Grace, the priestess of the chamber awaits your desire.
Any word from General Coetzee?
Our armies will engage the enemy at the sepulchre. The general awaits your arrival.
Then I must find Torghast. Where is he?
In the sparring room, Your Grace. Sidama Kier also desires a word with you. You'll find her in the sanctum.
Thank you, Dama Bashra.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Like, I'm supposed to be the queen of this place, but, like, why do I look nothing like everybody in this palace? Because I think the dudes have, like, weird, like, lumps on their head and shit like that. Am I a usurper? Did I steal the throne of Aladdin land? Like, every outfit I have has, like, tassels on my hips. Is there anything else I have?
Sidama Kier, you will find her. I'm leaving for the Sepulchre. Torgus and Sangoril are coming with me.
You have 50,000 warriors at your command. You needn't bloody your hands.
I have nothing to fear. I am the goddess Lahara reborn.
Do not put destiny to the test with your reckless ways. Your last adventure was foolish and vain.
I found the Book of the Prophets, didn't I?
You are the Queen of Halasar. You rule so that others may die in your name.
Tell me about the stone I found on Tiamura. How did I become that creature?
We shall discuss this when you return. Now you must speak the right of the prophets.
Lahara walked the desert of 30 suns, and in a stone she trapped them, all but one. In the sand she sowed the seed from which the tree of Ela grew. Aosi is the wind that blows through its branches. With blood, sand, and a branch of the tree, Lahara made the firstborn. Halasar is the kingdom where they dwelled, and so we are their children.
Did
With
Urath
our
kill
eyes, we see
Lahara?
the wind
Like-
that sings through Ela's branches.
What?
The
Are
wind
they like
grew
retconning a
fierce.
bunch of shit
A
too?
storm rose up and broke the tree of Ela. Lahara wept as the long night fell and darkness devoured her children. How to heal the broken tree? How to mend the branches? Lahara sailed from Halasar to dream the silent mystery. In the 9th century of the 9th Age, a child of the Mark is born. Lahara, Queen and Savior. Halasar shall rise from the tomb of the righteous, for she is the goddess reborn. So it is written in the book of the prophets.
Don't leave until you get everything. Well, that's standard summoner there, mini-me. Just fucking don't leave any room until you've scoured every goddamn inch of every brick.
Lahara walked.
Let's just watch the cutscene again. Well, there we got a Twi'lek. She's Twi'lek. Oh, yo. I'd smash. Oh, I have a song. I have one. The fuck? Like, I look so little like them that it's like, who am I? I imagine we learned this at some point. But I was like, why would they accept me as their queen? Because I'm a summoner? But they didn't even know I was a summoner until I stood on that fucking stone. At least in Mafri, the British and the Germans look similar. They don't have fucking, like, weird yellow skin and divots in their heads. Hey, I can go in the water. Yeah. That's a funny, a lot of people don't like Dumb and Dumber 2, but I really like that movie. Yeah, there's a part where, like, Harry goes to his parents' place, and they're Chinese, And they're like, Harry, we have to tell you you're adopted. He's like, wow, came out of nowhere. Like he did. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I like that, actually. Oh, 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 oh. Man, these people fucking love me too, dude. Generic or Scandinavian, like Vikings, they tapped a lot of ass. Is there a purpose to doing this shit? Mini-me, like to do the, because I remember the kingdom management shit. People just ask you for money. Is there much of a purpose in doing it? Do you just get like experience? Or does it like make your party stronger or something?
Who is buried in the Imperial Sepulchre?
Please, no more lessons.
Answer me.
Oh, you pedantic bag of wind. You treat me as if I were a child.
The answer is Githarin the First.
You're impossible.
And what did Githarin achieve?
He banished the new Vasarim.
Ah, splendid.
And he founded the Empire of Geldir, which for 2,000 years has ruled these lands.
Until?
Until Maya, the child of prophecy, ascended to the throne of Halasar at the age of 4 as the goddess Lahara reborn. No thanks to you.
Ah, your ignorance of history is appalling. Did Bashra give you the message?
We'll fight the Medivans at the Sepulchre.
When you are ready, inform Captain Talma at the palace gate.
Sangril's coming with us.
Is she? The Sepulchre is an ancestral tomb. I pray she will not drip on the floor.
That was a really good cutscene. Like, I really wish that Summoner 1 had cutscenes like that. That's very Dune, so I'm like, one of you just mentioned Dune earlier. That's very Dune as well with, what's his name? Not Duncan, Idaho, but the other guy, when they're practicing with the knives. That's a pretty common trope. You see that a lot in movies and stuff. I think even like Fable 3 has one where like your trainer's like grilling you. They're gold dumps, but if you complete, get nice things. Okay.
We shall fight the Medivans at the Sepulchre. Speak to Captain Talma. He waits for you at the palace.
Fight the Medivans. Now, if I remember, the Medivans don't look anything like Medivans. Like, they don't look like... Like, they won't be like medieval soldiers. And like, what are these people? Like, why do these people have like weird like dents in their head? They're fucking ugly. But yeah, that's a good way to do lore dumps. Like, the first game didn't have interesting ways to do lore dumps. They just had characters throw walls of text at you. That's why I have the Normans all over Europe. Yeah, because I actually am Norman. When I did some ancestry research, my name comes from Norman. And then Norwegian before that. Get good items that only come from the last upgrade. You have to come back to reset gold dumps after completing their quest. So I just like, if I gold dump everything, I get a nice piece of loot at the end.
What are you doing here?
Torgus and the council are not fond of my presence.
You're my friend and you're welcome in my palace.
My clan sent me to kill you.
That was years ago. How long can they bear a grudge?
They'd be fools to trust an assassin.
You're a terrible assassin. They should be grateful.
Did Sadama Kir tell you more about the rune stones?
The runes will have to wait. We have a battle to fight.
Torgus won't be happy that I'm going.
Nonsense. He'll be thrilled.
Throne quest can get you nice things if you side with the nobles. They're good as well too. Oh, there's SmackDown. Let's finish watching some of it, but you enjoyed it. This game is a big improvement over this. Hey, well, thanks, man. So far, like, okay, I don't hate this game as much as I used to, but as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with Summoner. Summoner 1. And that's, I think, why I didn't like it when I was a kid. I mean 20. It was just such a, like, from the art to the gameplay mechanics to the story, it was just so vastly different than Summoner 1 that I couldn't get into it. But like as just a game though, this isn't that bad. The camera's a bit goofy and the controls are like the fighting is stiff as fuck.
We shall fight the Meadow. Speak to Captain. He waits for you at the
Palace Gate. Oh, okay, I was going to go to the council chambers. The salutes are a nice touch. You've seen that for you guys. Yeah. I mean, it's funny how this game actually like makes you feel like more of a ruler than Fable 3 did. Remember? Oh, that's the gate. Okay. I'm not done here yet. Play the PS2 of the original Summoner. I remember like my friend had the PS2 version of Summoner, but I had the PC. I didn't even realize that like the PS2 had or Summoner was on the PS2 for the longest time. I think another reason why I didn't play this game is because it's not on the PC. Okay. Yeah. I've been through here. I'm just gonna do one last sweep though, just to make sure I didn't miss any characters to talk to or anything. See, Summoner 1 could have really used a mini-map system like this with like red dots to tell you who to talk to. Because oh my god, man, Summoner 1 is just so exacerbating trying to get anything done in that game. Alright, I think I've done everything, right? Save it right quick, though. I wonder if the controls were better on the PlayStation 2 of Summoner 1, because on PC, they're not great. Okay, no more petitioners. Okay. Someone will tell you that the noble's eating super well, but the noble will tell you that the rebels are just trying to rat out. Oh. So, like, actually good choices and stuff, eh? Faith and valor, your grace.
Halassar shall rise from the tomb of the righteous, the sepulchre of Guthrum, first emperor of Guldir. There we decimated the Medivh army. Their leader Krobulus lay trapped inside with his temple guards. We learned the Hierophant was planning a ritual, a desecration of the Holy Tomb. Though I had an army at my command, I swore I'd stop him myself. Sangharil and Torghast were at my side.
Oh, is this the prison map? For some reason, I remember this. Like, this is like the chapter that I always gave up in when I tried to play this game, because if it's like brown and it's like a big circle, oh, maybe not.
Where's the Hierophant?
I want Krobulus alive.
With all due respect, your grace, Krobulus defiles the tomb of Githaran, and you will
It's on
spare his
GameCube,
life.
really?
I made a bargain with Nehru. I intend to honor it.
We do not negotiate with pirates.
And you are not the Queen of Halassar.
Silence, Munari.
You have my orders.
Very well. I shall strike him gently.
Oh, we have a dude now. Torghast. GameCube is a sleeper console, man. There's so many like little bits and pieces of that. Fuck this. These characters are still ugly as shit. Okay. Warrior lures. Okay, he's got taunt, increases damage inflicted with axe and pole arms. Ooh. Evades incoming. Okay, so he's got basically the same shit. I don't know what does leveling this up do? Makes it like, do I go back further? Oh. Oh, now I get a kick. Heavy shot. Heavy shot. Oops. Oh, wait, hang on. This game doesn't have helmets either? Bro. As if this game doesn't have helmets either. What the hell's the problem with Summoner and having fucking hats? These characters just, like, something about the art style, I just don't like it as much as Summoner 1. What do you think of the characters so far? It's hard to say, really. They're weird. Like, look at this party. I got a fish lady, a fucking dude who's put his head through a cheese grater. And it's just like vanilla chick. I can't say that the characters are very interesting so far. Okay, I guess that's an interesting take on it. Because Nuraf and Medivh, they're always like, yeah, the Lahara's a bitch. second and last mission of the story. This level we're in right now, or like the nobles eating shit. The faces are creeping you out too, yeah. The weapon design looks cool. Well, this is an axe in the first game. The first game has the exact same model and everything. The Iranians use these axes. I don't like the characters like designs. Are the Medivans? Is that a Medivan? Like the Medivans are human, like medieval knights, but these bodies look fucked up. Or maybe they don't. Are they knights? It's hard to see. Okay, well, whatever. We'll see. Yeah, this character's like, look at, he's so exact. Like he looks like an anime character, you know. He's like Zangief. It's like I have Zangief in my party. Like he's so vastly different looking than even the other people of his race. Got these exaggerated arms and.
What news, General?
Your Grace, I have ordered Captain Talma to advance.
Like how the pictures
He will
fucked
capture
up.
the Sepulchre cannon.
Have ships been sighted?
Indeed, Your Grace. Enemy reinforcements approach by sea. With the cannon, we might reduce their numbers.
Torgus, Sangoril, and I will find the Hierophant. Perhaps Telma could use our help.
I urge you to wait here, Your Grace. Our soldiers are very capable.
We have every faith in your soldiers, General. But I shall be the one to end this crusade.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Death to Lahara! For the goddess reborn!
Your Grace, the Medivans ambushed us near the obelisk. I ordered a retreat and we fought our way back here. Some of my men are still down there.
Where's the cannon?
Through this door and past the obelisk.
If the Medivans retake this position, we'll be trapped. We need you to hold the chamber.
What about the cannon and the ships?
Leave that to us.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Never upgrade axe skill at all on Torgus. Warriors better on sword skill. Oh, but I want to use pole arms. These Medivans don't look like very Medivan to me. They look like fucking demons.
We'll defend this position with.
Not a lot of loading screens though, like loading zones, like they were in the first game.
For the child of prophecy!
That block stance is fucking... Okay, can you fuck off for a second? Ooh, Crusader sword. That's cool. It's probably crap. You sent me something in Discord? Nice. I'll take a look at them when we're done tonight. So you are the summon in this game. I am the main character, which is interesting. Yeah, but that I don't like that. I liked it when the summon was like an extra party member, because it felt like, you know, you had like an extra dude to hang out with. to help you fight and shit. In this one, like you're basically sacrificing your main character so you could have like a summon do stuff for a little bit. Because like, yeah, what I said earlier with like Joseph, like, yes, you have Joseph health, but you still had Joseph to help with spells and attacks and abilities. So you had 5 people to hang out with, to fight, to help stack up. In this game, you're just taking one away and putting in another one for a small amount of time. It's kind of it's not what I would have done. $100. There are even fewer axes in the game than swords in this game. Is there not a lot of loot in this game, like different varieties of weapons and stuff? Mace. Because I have to admit, like, the first game had quite a variety of weapons. Try and summon the first one you got. It's just, yeah. I feel like she's better just not. She's better as a person than as a summon. Because that was a pretty ideal situation because they all like piled up. But yeah, I don't even think the summon looks very cool. It's just kind of like.
Reinforcements are on the way. This battle isn't over yet.
Your Grace, let me handle this.
Good luck. Tell us when it's over.
Assassins have no place on the battlefield.
Am I supposed to be stealthing my way through this?
All clear, Your Grace.
Like in the first game, the rings got more powerful from defeating Rooney. And you unlock like better summons too.
Why does a holy tomb need a cannon?
You might ask Benelith IV, though he died 250 years ago. His cannon has never been fired in battle.
Until today.
Yeah, that's reliable. That's lame. Just picking up Crusader swords off of corpses. Oh, I thought it was going to put me in like a really shitty minigame. Where I'd have to like fight them. Guess I'll put summon up. Sword weapons. Oh, so there's defensive fire and then there's fire? Five shots, one kill, yeah. What the fucking? What are my dudes doing? They didn't notice those guys coming in? Thanks, boys. Doing good work over here. Where's your salute? Wolong is your favorite area in the game? I would agree too. The music in Wolong is my favorite as well. That's something I have to say about this game. The music's not very good in this game. It's not very interesting. Like Summoner 1 is its best asset is its music. Like most of the music in that game is really good. Where's fucking Maya? Get in the fight. Hello? Can she not open doors? Oh my god. I just like the art. I just like the art style and one better, you know, like the knights look more like knights and samurai, like the Iranians looked way better. One is set to heal their support. That might be why they're not fighting much. Well, it's kind of like what you need. Like, support's good, because then she stays range. I don't think there's a range or, Oh, I keep forgetting there's a kick. Blunt weapons. Yeah, the AI, I think the AI just needs better aggro range, because it seems really short in this game, where I can be like in a fight and they won't join, because they'll just sit there and like watch. Jeez, this game's really gets stun locked pretty quick. Let's try kicking him. This guy particularly doesn't feel good to play at all. Like, he's really clunky. Feels like he's really easy to interrupt and everything. Could be because of the axe weapon, but... Blood has fire, tree has poison, and sand has ice? How does that make any sense? Fire has poison and sand magic has ice? What the fuck?
Is this the Celestial Sphere?
The Galdirans discovered it during the reign of Kitharan, and here the Emperor built his sepulchre.
But what is it?
1,000 worlds were born from Ela.
If this is a world, where is the sea? Where are the mountains?
They were never created. The world is unfinished.
How did that get in here?
It's a rune stone.
I know what I must do.
Oh,
wait here.
I don't remember any of the summons that I got before I quit playing this game being very interesting. Like, you don't have your red Minotaur or your Celestial Samurai, you have this weird blood Hulk. This is a skink?
I don't believe my eyes.
Use control fish goes through poison weapons or
I
blind.
feel as if they're I become the rune, or the rune becomes me.
She seems to do a lot of damage when you control her with the bow too, but I can't poison my bow or my crossbow. It fucking sucks. Summon tree? Of course, that's what I think about when I think of this lizard. Holy magic? What the fuck? He's got a lot of health, though. Also, okay, so you can't fault this game for one thing, in that in Summoner 1, it took you like 6 hours before you're even allowed to summon. This game, the first mission, like, you get to summon. So I give that credit. Blood Hulk is kind of like that thick, fleshy boy. Yeah, the fucking ass. It's just like, it doesn't seem like a very interesting, like, if I was making a game called Summoner, is my job to, like, design the summons, man, I would go hard. Like, I would, oh, fuck, there's so much potential. Like, this doesn't seem, it's like Reptile from the Mortal Kombat movie. I do like how it's actually, like, showing him as part of my party, even though he's not actually. Snake poison. Can I do that on bows? I have another parry. Yeah, do that. Does stealth work in this game better? I haven't really tried it, to be honest.
Close it now!
Fucking Geodudes? What the hell's this?
It's closing! Get out of there! Retreat! Retreat! Open the gate! Open the gate!
Yeah, she does a lot of damage when I control her with the bow. Jesus Christ. She's the only one that can be normal range. The assassin you party besides the character will get there. There's another ranged character. You gotta spam tripping the enemy and backstabbing the first. Oh yeah, trip and backstab is like how you could cheese the whole game. Can I first of all, Maya, why are you not healing? Death or makes a target immune to death spell? Is death going to be that big of a problem that I needed an immunity spell? There's a ring that takes away the timer or removes it for your summon? What? Alright, well that's kind of interesting. Oh, well, shit. Wrong one. bitches. Fuck. It's like a fucking monster from Doom, this. Yeah, I got to the point, Smack, where I would, like, purposely not trip and backstab, just so I could not cheese the game and just play it fairly, you know? Because trip and backstab, like, even, like, with General Pagian, you can just trip and backstab and kill him with one hit. Summoner, like the Joseph, like Shadow Joseph, you just trip and backstab and you do, like, 1,800 damage. I still don't like how I'm looking through a fucking pink magnifying glass with that. Haha, they're dead, haha. Tomb key. Heart of Arxes. According to legend, Arxes was the strongest man who ever lived. When Arxes was wandering, wounded in battle, each drop of his blood sprouted a purple flower that only the sharpest blade could cut. So it's the same story as Liangshan. It's not safe to bleed in this fucking... What the hell is this? Motherfucker stole my experience, you bastard. Like, that thing should not have needed to have come this close before my party attacked it, you know what I mean? Like... It's because it's only 20 experience, it's not even good. As if I can't poison my crossbow, get fucked. Poison is cheese in this game. Our item spells. Do miss THQ, they published games that went bankrupt in 2012. THQ and...
I surrender!
Because THQ did, like, Dawn of War and stuff too, right? THQ was a good company. Volition was alright too, but they had a bad fucking identity crisis. Oh yeah, Darksiders. Those are like God of War games too. I was not...
In the tomb, but the door is sealed. He gave 3 of us each a key. You'll need them all to get inside. Here's mine.
Now surrender your sword and shield.
Oh, another Crusader sword. It's not like I picked up fucking 5 of these things. Okay, Crusader shield. That's kind of cool. What? It can be sold, but it cannot be equipped. Why? Why not?
What about the monsters?
You must find another way out. My
these
soldiers
guys
won't
like
harm you if you surrender.
Death
Don't
Knights or
ever
something?
attack my kingdom again.
Like, they don't look like Medivans, man. They look like fucking necromancers. Fuck. Why can't I wear a shield? I want to wear shields. I got the Crusader sword. Why the fuck would I not be allowed to wear Crusader shield? Like, get out of here with your shit, bro. You're heading to bed there, Zargon? All right, buddy. I'll take a look at your pictures there when I'm done tonight. Oh, they published the wrestling games? This lever doesn't work. Well, that's terrific. The sword's huge. It's too chunky. Yeah, it's fucking stupid. Why even have it in the game then? Like, especially when you have like a Crusader sword, which you can wield, and you give an item called a Crusader shield, and your character can wield shields. It makes no sense that they would not just let you wield it. If this was out on PC, there'd be a fucking mod for that. There's a mod in Summoner 1 that allows you to use the Medivh shields. Yeah, like, look how much damage I'm doing with Maya. Like, why would I want to summon? Like, summon doesn't seem like worth it. Especially for 50 mana. I don't even have the mana for it. Is there any other loot than, like, the same 3 fucking items I've been getting the entire time? God damn. Another battle axe. I have, like the same thing with those Tiamora maces. Like, fucking 60 different maces in the same mace. It's more than pictures? Uh-oh, and you sent me nudies or what? Ah! It's a walkthrough guide if you find from GameSpot, plus the boss. The big prison is the worst. I remember the prison, and I remember that's always where I stopped. And then I got to, like, because after the prison, don't you go to, like, this weird tree level that's, like, in a different dimension or some shit? Wow, an action potion? That's so exciting. The loot in this game so far has been pretty lame. No, yeah, wow. I don't remember this level whatsoever, so I'm amazed that I don't remember this level, but I remember the prison. I must have played the game a lot more than I thought. Yeah, I must have gotten a lot farther in that game than I remembered.
Our blood shall sanctify this cursed land. Onward to battle and victory!
It's also annoying that, like, the enemies with axes are dropping maces, and then the enemies with swords are dropping, like, axes. I guess I'll summon? Yeah, I'm disappointed in this game as I was before. It seems like it's a fine game on its own, but as a summoner game, doesn't quite do it the same way as Summoner 1. And Summoner 1's not good, either. Nobody seems to be concerned about the giant blood demon that's fucking... Cheese and use item spell to win the last part. The boss at this level? Okay, it does good damage with his big eyes. Oh. He's also, I think, a couple levels behind, so it'd be good to get him. Oh, why did I do that? Just got fully healed with level up. That's such a stupid skill to have. Make your AI attack fast. Like, fuck you. You should attack the same way the entire time. I know you said no, but I don't have any skill points. I'd be tempted to just keep going into Axis just for... Because I don't think I'm going to finish this game. Despite what I said about Lanel and, like, Summoner 1 having really exhausting maps, this one's, like, the exact opposite. They're all, like, super linear. Like, there's no cities to explore, side quests to do. Not on the level of, like, Summoner 1. The side quests in this, I don't seem to, that, like... Now you have to remember, too, SmackDown, I'm playing on an emulator, a PS2 emulator, with up-resed and updated graphics. So the vanilla PS2 Summoner 2 did not look like this. Of course there wasn't a third key. There should have been a third key from those dudes at the beach. Maybe I just missed it. Because I'm playing like an emulator that has upgraded. First of all, this is widescreen. Like, it wouldn't be this widescreen either. It would just be like your little fucking 4x3 CRT monitor style. I have some plugins in my PS2 emulator that makes things look better. It eliminates like screen tearing and other stuff. Save before we're in the boss room. Is that what the three locks on the door is a boss room? Need to find the fucking third key first. Donk, 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 yeah. The combat's very button mashy so far. I don't like how these abilities are like, I guess it's the easiest way to do it on the PlayStation. Because, you know, with PC, you can put it on your hotbars and stuff. So, you know what, I won't dig on, like, the abilities in this. Because, I can't imagine it being that much cleaner to do it on a PlayStation 2. first key was in here. I think the second key was down here. Yeah, the music's lame. It's just like a really short loop, too. It's like the same couple bars. Inexplicably, this room is in space. It's the Arcane Sanctum, Diablo 2. That lever just opened up that door. Did I miss a pickup in here or something?
We'll defend. It's just everything in that game. There's like every level in that game, SmackDown is not. It's not. They don't respect your time. Like there's so many just pointless paths and pointless, like that second tier. Funny enough, when I was recording footage to get the second tier of the Old Town, there actually is a shop up there. It's a shop that sells health potions and health drafts, and that's literally it. And it's like, it's on the second tier of this giant city district that has fucking nothing up there, and you're walking for 15 minutes to find a shop that sells the most useless crap. 2 things, that's all it sells. And there's like 15 other vendors that sell health potions that you don't need to give a shit about. Alright, guys. Fuck me, this game so far has been a whole lot of running around looking for MacGuffins. And you don't run at full speed in Summoner 1. Like, it's the acceleration of your character is just all fucked up. Like, this one looks like it works perfectly because you have a controller. But using your mouse to, like, get full speed in that game is ridiculous. It doesn't work. Okay, so I went down the other way. The only logical explanation is key on the beach. Or key out here, but this never doesn't fucking work. It doesn't make any fucking sense. Where are you going? The Caverns of Wulong are the worst. Is the worst level designed by a human being. It's like one of the biggest pieces of shit maps designed. It's just this giant, big, wide open area, and the map is garbage. Okay, so the door's on this side. Tell me that's not it right there. It's in this fucking nutsack. Every item in these 2 fucking Summoner games is always in these nutsacks. It's tan on a tan beach. This is on high resolution. Imagine if I was playing this original PlayStation 2. Back when I was a kid and I wore glasses. I'd be fucked up. I wouldn't be able to. I would never have found that. Fuck, man. Design better loot. Do you one better and I'll fucking save state. Yeah. What? You kidding me? What are you talking about? Fucking can't save state. Get out of here with that shit. Ah, yes. The Pope.
Progress. You have defiled the tomb of Githrin the First. I command you to end this ritual.
The secret of your prophecy.
What does the Hierophant of Urath know about my prophecy?
I serve no god by that name. I am the hungry storm. I am the gods of twilight. I am the destroyer of Ela.
Destroy the sphere. That's where the monster...
Hey, they're freestyle. Won't let me target. Can I lock onto the fucking orb? I don't want to fight these guys. I want to fight the orb. Metal rod, yeah. Cool. So, this is funny because we just fought Crobolus, and then we unlock a weapon, and it says there can be equipped by Crobolus. It just spoils the game. So you're like, wow, obviously he's going to be a party member, and Yago. Apparently Yago's in this game.
Where did he go?
And the god is starting to my Geodudes.
Your Grace, we have searched everywhere. There's no sign of Crobolus.
Dead or alive, I want him found. Search the sepulchre once more.
With faith and valor.
I like his mustache.
How do you know Crobolus survived?
I don't, but I shall learn what he knows about the prophecy.
Yeah, he looks like Shinnok.
Crobolus is a madman, Your Grace.
He's supposed to be the
You
Pope.
mustn't listen to him.
For once, I agree with the Munari.
High praise from a man who wears a skirt.
This is not a skirt.
Let's go. The crusade is over.
Did they actually make the whole, like, wearing a skirt joke in a medieval world like this?
We could find no trace of Crobolus, though his crusade
He's only
against
temporary?
Halassar was over.
That's even worse.
The armies of Urath returned to their distant realm, and our kingdom was at peace once again. But as days passed, and I thought upon the words Crobolus said, the desire to find him became my obsession. If he did not serve Urath, then who was his master? And what secret did he possess about my prophecy?
Battles of Halassar. Go sell all my goddamn Crusader swords.
Your Grace, an emissary has arrived from Galdir.
I suppose Azraman wants his kingdom back.
He desires a private audience.
Where is he now?
In the library, Your Grace. But you mustn't receive him.
Azraman follows a warrior's code. He doesn't send assassins.
There are others in Galdir whose methods are less than honorable.
I promise to be careful.
Sidama Kier also desires a word with you. You'll find her in the sanctum.
Has my ship returned from Tiamura?
Yes, Your Grace. What shall we do with Dama Sivora?
She must answer for her crimes.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Halassar, Halassar.
Sidama Kier, I found another stone.
So I've heard. Tell me what you know about Aosi.
Aosi is the language of creation. It grew from the tree of Ela. From the runes of Aosi, Lahara made the world.
Our rites tell of a stone Lahara buried in the desert.
In the sand, she sowed the seed from which the tree of Ela grew.
Aosi is the wind that blows through its branches.
These stones, are they a part of the Ela seed?
Very good, Your Grace.
Then the runes are runes of Aosi. But how am I changing form?
First, you become the rune. Then the rune becomes the creature.
And what are these creatures?
Guardians of the Firstborn.
Guess the rings don't
After
matter.
Ela shattered, Lahara sailed from Halassar. She made guardians to watch over her people.
Have I fulfilled the prophecy?
No, Your Grace. You must find more of these stones.
So I guess the rings of summoning are nothing. I'll tell you what, I'd be curious to see what Yago has to say when we meet him. I say when we meet him. Since he's the only tie to the first game.
Your Grace, there's still no sign of Crobolus. We've searched everywhere. If he's alive, he's not in Halassar.
Dead or alive, I want Crobolus found. I must learn what he knows about the prophecy.
With faith and valor, Your Grace.
Prince Nero. Well, I'm assuming he comes in our party at some point. He's got a creamy voice, I'll tell him that. I don't even know where he is, though.
Your Grace, Dama Sivora is here. Shall we begin the trial?
Yes, summon the council.
Is this the chick from the first level? They all look the fucking same, so I can't tell.
Dama Sivora, you stole the Book of the Prophets from our sanctum. You conspired with those seeking the destruction of Halasar. These crimes are punishable by death. Is there any reason why your life should be spared?
Your Grace, I beg for your mercy. I have done and said terrible things, but I do not wish to die.
For whom did you steal this book?
In Munari City, there's a man named Onatus. He serves the King of Galdir. He promised me gold and riches.
Why does Galdir want the book?
I don't know, Your Grace. I never saw Onatus again.
That's all you have to offer? The alias of a stranger in Munari City? What does the council advise?
She is a fool and easily manipulated. Exile would be punishment enough.
One measures faith in neither gold nor blood. Cast her in the dungeon.
No, Dama Sivora must die. The law and her oath demand it.
My will is the law, Sodama Kira. And Sivora swore her oath to me. I alone shall decide her fate. Leave my realm and never return. We banish you on pain of death. Take her away.
Now, does that ever come up again? Like, do I find her in a different level, and she's like, "Hey, for sparing me, I'll give you a key to a chest or something," you know? Or is it just like, oh, they just fuck off and you never hear from them again? Oh, the game opens up now.
Your brother sent an emissary.
I advise you not to meet with him.
Do you think it's an assassin?
Azerman has no use for assassins. He follows a code of honor.
He has no use for emissaries either.
You have more enemies than friends, Your Grace. Shall I get to the bottom of this?
No, let me handle it.
With faith and valor, Your Grace. Remember your training.
Your Grace, King Azraman of Galdir commends your recent victory.
You may dispense with the pleasantries. What do you want?
We found your missing Hierophant. Our soldiers captured him near the frontier.
How did he get there, I wonder?
He appeared out of thin air, or so they claim.
Where is he now?
The prison of Indubal.
That's a rather gruesome place for him,
That's
don't
what I
you think?
remember.
He defiled the tomb of Githaran. For a king of Galdir, there is no greater sacrilege.
So you've come to negotiate?
You want the Hierophant, and Azraman has him.
What are his terms?
Simple. He wants his kingdom back!
So, he's not friendly. That's why we break into the prison.
What news from Galdir?
We're going to Indubal.
Most likely they fuck off and
Well,
never
there
hear
is
from them
no
again.
such
Yeah,
thing.
that's my guess. That's my guess.
Probalis is there. The Galdirans found him.
Indubal is no place for the Queen of Halasar.
I doubt this game is
You're
like
welcome to stay here if you wish.
robust
But
enough to
why
have
disappoint
like,
your
oh,
brother?
people that you spared in the early game, they come back in the late game to reward you and stuff. That's my assumption. I'm not saying that's like.
Probalis is now a prisoner of Galdir. We're going to Indubal.
Indibal is no place for the Queen of Halasar. I must go alone.
Don't be absurd. Torghast will join us.
Torghast is afraid of Indibal, but I am not. Please let me do this alone. I cannot sneak for 3.
Perhaps you're right, but wise counsel is rarely followed. We're in this together.
Is this all he has? Does he have anything else other than... Oh, no, there's categories, is there? Mastery chain? What? Oh. Increases intelligence. The fuck? Magic defense. Slashing. Speed. Tattered noose? Well, that's interesting. A noose that increases your magic by 5. Okay. He doesn't have any weapons or anything? Keep one of those. Sell that. Does like there's no helmets in this in the previous game. Yeah, like why? What are they so against having helmets? Are they really proud of their face models? They're better in this game, but like. I figured they would all just be like, donate money. Petitions. Like every petition would just be like, I need money. Can you give me money? $1,500 gold. Jesus Christ. So, like, what about all this crap I found, like this? Small bag of seeds to be planted. Who the fuck do I give that to? I can see this money sink bullshit because, like, if I was to design this game and I had the option of like, oh, we need 2,000 gold for hospitals. If I was to donate the money to build that hospital, I would expect like my healing spells to be better, or healing potions to like have a 15% increase in effectiveness or something, you know? The fact that this game just seems like, just give us whatever fucking money we have just for some experience points or something. Is a scimitar even good? Let's see. It's fast, but whatever. I'll just sell it. Fuck, I don't give a shit. For assassin, says, yeah, you got an assassinry or assassin. Any thoughts on the side quest so far? I don't even know. I don't even know what side quests I have. $1,200 experience. Okay, that's pretty good. Sword weapons. Concentration. To continue casting spell. Okay, I think I'm done here. Alright, well, we'll end the stream here tonight.
Probolus is now we're going to
I'll go to the next area. So we got Prison of Indibal. Meridian's Pass. I guess we'll go here. You do get more skills, but it's kind of hard to still justify like what skills are worth upgrading, you know? This area looks familiar. All right. Let's, boop. Why can't I save it on that first file? That's fucked up. What? Oh, okay. So, Summoner 2. I have to admit, I don't despise this game. I don't know if I'll keep playing. Maybe I will. I have like those other 3 games I want to get through first. So maybe after a little while, after I finish the other games that I want to do videos on, I might come back to this. Seems pretty repetitive, a little bit boring. Story's not particularly interesting so far. It has nothing to do with the first game as far as I'm concerned, which is to its detriment. But it plays. It's a game that you can swing weapons and collect shit. Doesn't seem to trigger anything in my brain, but I might come back to this. Reminds me of how actors often... Yeah, exactly. Like in all these old movies when they're in a big battle scene, and conveniently the most important protective gear that a lot of people have is the helmet. Oh, it has to come off, or oh, it's uncomfortable. Fuck off. But yeah, so Thursday I'm streaming Ground of Aces because the developers gave me the game for free. And there's a big update on Thursday that they want to show off. And then I want to do Outcast, Spartan Total Warrior, and Viking Battle for Asgard. Then when we're done those, and we'll do Age of Empires 4 Community Night as well. We'll do that this weekend. And then maybe we'll come back to this. But yeah, I'm not in any hurry, to be honest. I mean, like I said, I don't hate it, but I'm not like, ooh, I want to see where this goes. So, anyways, to anybody who's watched my recent video, I appreciate you watching the video. It's limping along, but people seem to enjoy the new format, so we'll do it again for the next one, I think. And then, who knows, maybe it'll grow from there. But in the meantime, if you haven't joined the Discord there, SmackDown, feel free to join the Discord. And, yeah, we hope to see, we got some new folks there tonight, so I hope to see you guys around more. And yeah, I'm kind of glad I streamed it, you know. It'll happen. Let's say it will happen, but it might not happen for a bit for me to play this again. But it's not like a game that I despise and I just will never pick up again. There's a lot of those. But yeah, anyways, so coming out on Thursday if you want to see a semi-city builder game. And then on the weekend we'll probably do Age of Empires 4, and then I'll probably pick up some either Outcast or Spartan Total Warrior to start things off for my next video projects, at least so I can get footage for them. But yeah, thanks for hanging out on this Tuesday evening, and yeah, we'll see you guys around. Guten Nacht.